Good morning, everybody. I have to leave for class in about 20 minutes, but I thought I would just shoot this video really quick for you guys. This is going to be just a mini haul. There's not too much stuff, and most of the purpose of this video is to talk about sort of independent artists and artisans and crafty type people who, you know, make really great products. And so if you didn't know, I don't know if you follow me on Twitter or on Facebook, but I went to the Bazaar of the Bazaar, you know, B-A-Z-A-R of the B-I-Z-A-R-E, say that 10 times fast, and it's essentially sort of a biannual marketplace for, I don't want to say goth per se. I mean, a lot of the people that were there were sort of, you know, immersed in the goth lifestyle, but I think a lot of it is like sort of just the more macabre style stuff, a lot of sort of like horror pop style things. So, and they're all, you know, like independent artists that live in the Greater Toronto area, and they all come down twice a year to sell their stuff. And I think it's really great because I love supporting independent artists. You know, myself, I am one as well. I do own an Etsy shop, but we'll talk about that in another video. And the other thing is I did get some lip tars from OCC in the mail, so I just wanted to show you guys real quick those as well. So I'll get the lip tars out of the way because they're kind of not even related to what I'm talking about today. And I'm sorry for squinting, but it's like I get the morning sun coming straight into my apartment and I'm in front of the window, so I'm like being blinded here. The first one that I'm wearing on my lips right now is Stalker, which is described as like a blue-based pinup red. I love it. I think it's fantastic, and I'm like kind of obsessed with it. Sorry, I'm getting a bit of a white cast from the sunlight, but anyway, I'm kind of obsessed with it. The formula is amazing. It's so pigmented. Like, I swatched it last night and tried to rub it off my hand, and you can still see like it stained my finger, and it hasn't gone away yet, but it doesn't stain my lips, and you really only need the tiniest bit. So yeah, so that's what the Stalker looks like. And then the other one that I got is called Vintage, which is like this darker red, almost wine grape color. Pretty much exactly what it looks like in the tube is what you get on your lips. So there are the two of those. And then on to the actual Bazaar stuff. I kind of went to 3 different vendors and picked up some stuff. The first vendor that I went to, she didn't have any business cards on her table, and she didn't leave me one in the bag when she sold me the item, which is unfortunate because I would love, you know, if she has an Etsy store or something, I would love to go back and purchase from her again. But if you went to the Bazaar, she was near my pet skeleton on the left-hand side, still in that sort of same center median table area, and she had a cat underneath. The cat, for some reason, that lives in that building just like took to her, and it was like underneath her table, like laying on top of her box of stuff. So if you know who I'm talking about, or you know, if this vendor's watching for whatever crazy reason, please let me know in the down bar, you know, like what your name is or what your name of your company is, so I can send people to you because I love her stuff. So the first thing that I ended up getting, and I only bought one piece from her, but like, oh, it's so pretty, is this really gorgeous hairpiece. So as you can see, it has a little skull and the flower there, and then it's all feathers, and on the back it has like a comb to go into your hair, and it's all stitched in there as well. I'm trying to see if I can get this in my hair. So I don't know if you can see that, but that's what it looks like in my hair. And this was $20, but I mean, it's so worth it. It's gorgeous. I don't know when I'm going to wear it because it is kind of showy, but I think I'm just going to wear it every day, to be honest with you. Not every day, but whenever I feel like it. This one that I bought from, her company name is Frills and Morbidity, and this is her business card. And then on the back, there's a cute little skull with a bow on it. Excuse me. And she does have an Etsy store. I'll link everything in the down bar so you can go and take a look if you like what you see. She also sells a lot of bracelets and necklaces and stuff like that. And I think some hair flowers, but don't quote me on that. So she was selling bows at the store. She packaged everything in this really cute little baggie, which I thought was neat. Just the little touches that you find there, you know, like the other vendor put it in a leopard print bag. But I bought 2 bows. She was selling them 2 for $15. So the first one that I bought is this really pretty purple and pink one with the skull in the middle. And it just has that, like, I don't know what that's called, like a spring clip at the back. I just call it a barrette clip, but that might not be right. And then the second one that I bought is this really, really cute one for Halloween. Sorry, it's a bit warped. It's this really, really cute one for Halloween. And I'll probably wear it, you know, during the rest of the year as well. So, sorry, I gotta, your battery is low, notice. And then the last company that I bought from is a company from Brampton, Ontario, which isn't too far from Toronto. And they are called Peculiar Potions. And they make sort of, my boyfriend called it the Gothic Lush, which I thought was really funny because essentially that's what it is. But they make really great products, so I was going to share some of the stuff that I got. The first thing that I bought was a soap bar, and they had a ton of different types of soap. There was one that I really wanted to get that was absinthe scented, had a little sugar cube in it. If you know absinthe culture and tradition, then you know that that's, like, hilarious. But I didn't end up getting it because I kind of wanted to curb my spending a little bit. So I ended up getting this alchemy bar, and I don't know if you can see. Oh, you totally can. There's, like, gold flakes in the bar, which is pretty fitting. I took it out of the packaging just so I could see the glitter better. And this has orange peel oil and cedarwood oil. So it has a very zesty but earthy tone to it, which is really, really nice. So this is a great soap for, like, first thing in the morning, because it'll really, like, get you going, get you awake. So that was that. And I think, I want to say it was $4, but don't quote me on that. Altogether, like, all 4 items that I got was $14, which is amazing. So the second thing that I got was their lip balm, and I got it in, ooh, I almost dropped it, in candy apple. So that's the packaging. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, it just looks like a lip balm. I've never had a candy apple, so I don't know what one smells like, but I imagine it smells sort of sweet and appley and almost caramelly, and that's exactly what this smells like. It has, like, a candy aspect to it with a hint of caramel and then, like, apple in the undertones. So I don't know, like I said, I don't know how accurate the smell is, but to me, like, if I were to imagine what a candy apple would smell like, this is pretty spot on. So no lipstick on my teeth. That's good. And then I also got, I had to get something absinthe because they had a whole bunch of, like, different absinthe scented products, and my boyfriend and I are, like, absinthe kind of fanatics, and so I ended up getting the mini size of the absinthe whipped sugar scrub, and I love their packaging and their labels. So this is what it looks like. Just a whipped sugar scrub. It smells exactly like absinthe. Exactly, like it's almost, oh, I'm gonna sneeze because that was so strong. It's almost scary how good they are at getting this right. And this has so much good stuff in it for you. Coconut oil, lime oil, anise oil, juniperus communis fruit oil, and then some mint leaf oil. So I expect this to be really, really nice. I haven't used it yet, but I'm pretty excited about it. And then the last thing that I got, which was kind of one of the first things that I saw and that kind of, like, drew me to them, was this Skull Bomb Bath Fizzy in pink grapefruit. She's kind of fallen apart a little bit because she's been all over the place, but it's a skull-shaped bath bomb. She's got a little rose in her, and it's just so adorable. So, and I think this was, like, this was $3. This was $3. I want to say this was $4 and this was $3. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. Obviously this you know, they have sales for when you go and buy from the Bazaar, so the prices on their Etsy stores may not be exactly as they say, as I said, or that I got the prices for. What am I talking about? The prices that I got these items for may not match up to the prices on their Etsy stores, because usually they do put on sales for these events. The other thing that I ended up getting, I can't remember his name, and I feel terrible because he's an amazing artist, but he goes under the moniker, or like his company is called My Pet Skeleton, and he does amazing artwork. So if you really, really like sort of darker, more macabre style artwork with a little bit of texture to it, you'll love his work. So I'll link him as well, and then I'm going to put up a still of the picture that I bought. And so I don't have it right now to show you guys. It was a $20 print, and I'm paying, well, my boyfriend's paying to have it matted and framed for me, and that's why I can't show you. So that is about it. Like I said, only a little bit of a haul, not too much exciting stuff. It was more just to sort of give exposure to the Bazaar of the Bazaar, and also to all of the vendors that are there and their stores, because they were all really nice. They were all really, really talented, and with any luck, maybe I will be able to, you know, sell stuff for their spring line, or maybe their next year's October one. That would be kind of cool to be a vendor. And so yeah, that's about it, guys. I gotta get going to class, so I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you have a great week. Bye!